This is All India Radio. The news read by Sanjeev Barua. In Assam, security has been intensified in Gwalpara district following two low-intensity blasts last night. No casualty has been reported. Gwalpara Deputy Commissioner Preetam Saikia said that 6 additional companies of Central Paramilitary Forces are being deployed in the district to maintain law and order. One person was beaten to death by an angry mob after the incident last night for allegedly throwing a bomb. District administration is maintaining a close watch and has appealed to people to maintain peace. Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde is arriving in Dhaka on a 2-day visit to Bangladesh tomorrow. PTI, quoting a Home Ministry official, said that a new visa pact and an extradition treaty are likely to be signed during Mr. Shinde's visit. The new visa pact, named Revised Travel Arrangement, will remove restrictions on visit of each other's business persons, students, patients, senior citizens above 65 years, and children below 12 years. The extradition treaty will also pave the way for deportation of wanted persons like insurgents and criminals to either country. As a step to extend the direct cash transfer scheme to all state welfare programs, the Puducherry government has set up a unique identification implementation cell in the Union Territory. The cell, which will function under the Department of Planning and Research, will coordinate with the nodal officers of various departments and agencies implementing welfare programs in carrying out the Aadhaar-enabled payment services. The cell will also communicate the instructions received from Unique Identification Authority of India to the departments and agencies concerned. Puducherry is among the districts chosen for the first phase of central government's DCTS. 5 Indian sailors kidnapped off Nigeria's oil-rich southern delta have been freed by the pirates. They were held captive by the pirates for more than a month. This was disclosed in the capital Abuja by a spokesman of the shipping line Medallion Marine. The spokesman, Martin Baxendale, said in a statement that the released Indian sailors are hale and hearty. He, however, did not disclose if any ransom was paid for their freedom. The Indian sailors were abducted by heavily armed pirates who attacked the vessel about 60 kilometers off the coast of oil-rich Niger Delta and commercial capital Lagos. French-led troops in Mali have taken control of the airport, an Islamist stronghold of Gao, though fighting continues in the town. In a statement, Defense Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian said French forces have gained control of the airport and the strategic Vabri Bridge in Gao in the northeast of Mali. Gao, along with Kidal and Timbuktu, was seized by an alliance of Tuareg rebels and Islamists last April. France has already deployed 2,500 soldiers on the ground in Mali, as well as launching airstrikes. Gao was one of the first rebel-held areas to be targeted by airstrikes after France decided to intervene in its former colony. In Britain, there are fears of flooding on the way, with forecasters predicting the recent snow will make way for heavy rain and milder temperatures. Snow-grounded plains at Leeds Bradford Airport. There had been flooding in Wales, and there are 13 flood warnings in place. There are also 13 flood warnings for southwest England and Wales, and the Environment Agency has more than 83 flood alerts in place. The Australian state of Queensland is on alert for more tornadoes and flooding. Large swathes of Queensland have suffered days of extreme rainfall in the wake of tropical cyclone Oswald. Hundreds of people have been evacuated and flood alerts have been issued in an area affected by severe flooding just 2 years ago. World number 1 Novak Djokovic of Serbia will today lock horns with Britain Andy Murray in the men's singles title clash of the Australian Open tennis tournament at Melbourne. In the semi-finals, Djokovic had defeated Spaniard David Ferrer 6-2, 6-2, 6-1, while Murray defeated Switzerland's world number 2 Roger Federer in a thrilling 5-set game 6-4, 6-7, 6-2, 6-7, 6-2. And that is the end of this news bulletin.